As the year comes to an end, I took some time to reflect back on all the games that defined 2019 for me. Some of my favorite games of this generation came out, and I spent way too much time playing a lot of them. But looking back, I also realized something. There was such a lack of innovation. Barely any of the games felt like something completely new or groundbreaking. I took a look at the top 5 games on PS4 of 2019 according to critics. Only one was not a sequel, remake, or re-release. Looking back at the games I played the most personally, I see the same trend. Resident Evil 2, a remake. Fortnite came out with Fortnite Chapter 2, which was basically Fortnite Chapter 1, with a new map, which was basically PUBG 2. Call of Duty, they innovated by not remaking the same COD they made the year before, but instead they remade the game they made 10 years ago. Sekiro felt like another Souls game. Outer Worlds was Fallout New Vegas in space. FIFA was FIFA, and the list goes on and on. So much of it was good, but felt like just a continuation or add-on to what I had already played before. And this isn't just a 2019 problem, but more of a generational one. When we went from PS2 to PS3, the generational difference was a noticeable one. The leap in graphics was huge, and the new capabilities of the consoles were noticeable. You could have a big, intricate open world, mechanics you couldn't have had before, huge cutscenes, and detailed character models that could display emotions to bring storytelling to the next level. If I think of all my favorite games from that generation, a lot of them were innovative. Mass Effect series, huge world with multiple characters and a story you had a say in. The Fallout series showed us the potential of open world games. The Last of Us innovated with storytelling and graphical power. All these games felt like something new that was only achievable with the new power of the new generation of consoles. And then the jump from PS3 to PS4. All of a sudden, the changes and innovation in games wasn't as noticeable. The games looked better, maps were bigger, and knack was able to be made by a bunch of little shapes, but there wasn't a huge difference. If I look at my favorite games from this generation, most of them weren't really groundbreaking or innovative. God of War was a great game, but not the first game to have great storytelling. Sekiro, also great, but felt like Dark Souls or Bloodborne with a grappling hook. Metal Gear Solid 5 gave you a lot of freedom, but nothing wildly new. To me, VR felt like the only thing that was really unique to this generation, but still wasn't something that was used to its full potential. All in all, this generation of gaming felt pretty similar to the last. Not to say that games were bad, but most didn't feel completely fresh. It makes sense that developers wouldn't want to go too out of the box and try to make something not mainstream. I mean, look at Death Stranding. It was a game that tried to do something different, and people act like it was the biggest piece of garbage to ever even exist. It would be nice if we as gamers were more open to different types of games. And in 2020, we will see the launch of the next generation of gaming. And we'll have to wait and see, but I'm really hoping that the next generation will be more innovative and creative than this one was.